So we have Chris Froome here spinning. I did a video on my cycling channel. I'm using a similar footage. We debunked the theory that Chris Froome was on an e-bike. He just changed his gears, but people said he was switching a switch. But we're looking at his neck. Some people said he doesn't have any neck muscles, and his neck gets tight. He has to look down. I disagree with that. I disagree with that entirely. That Chris Froome, one, is riding an e-bike. I disagree that he has no neck muscles, and that's why he dips his head. Like, that's just. And someone said his bars are too low. His bars don't look that low at all. They don't look that low at all. His setup's pretty similar to mine on my TCR. It doesn't look that aggressive. Adam Hansen, he's got a pretty low bar setup. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just an OCD trigger that Chris Froome does, and I think that's definitely, in my opinion, it's holding him back from going even better. When you drop down, you're gagging. You're not deep throating the oxygen. You're gagging. Every time you go like that. Someone said his body's parallel. Like, let's do it. Like, drop your chin down. Like a fucking pug dog. Drop your chin. You can't breathe, man. It's disgusting. Tori said in the background. So, like, you drop on your chin, you're gagging. You're like a little pug. But look at the cadence. We've got Chris Froome's cadence. It's spectacular, isn't it? Spectacular. Spectacular cadence. Look at that. Proves what I've all been saying all along. Chris Froome comes along, just smashes the Tour de France. Thanks, Durianrider. His seat hogs. Look at that. Dropping Quintana, 50 kilo rider, 20 kilos difference. 20 kilos difference between those two riders, pretty much. And Quintana's on a lighter bike. This bike is heavy, man. Pinarellos are heavy compared to the that little canyon that Nairo was on. Because you don't need to have a super strong bike if you're 50 kilos. You can have a bit lighter weight. But when you're Chris Froome's weight, you need a bit more ballast. A bit more, Chris Froome's he's looking around. That inhibits your breathing so much, looking around. You know what I mean? Look how he's attacking that start of the climb. He's looking down again and again, and he even takes his hands off the bars. I think he checked his text messages or something. But you can see that Chris Froome, he's got enough neck muscle. Chris Froome, correct me if I'm wrong, he has enough neck muscles. All right, he looks down not because he's got no neck muscles or his muscles gets tired. He looks down because it's I don't know. I'd say it's an OCD trigger that we need to work on here. We need to work on it because his neck is thicker than his arm. His neck's thicker than his calves, so it's not a lack of muscle. I mean, maybe Rich Piana or Floyd Landis need to coach. No, they don't. He's got enough muscle on his neck. It's just, in my opinion, it's an OCD trigger that we need to. Wiggins needs to get on board. What's he smoking? Is that a cigarette? Is it a joint? I don't know what he's smoking there, but whatever works for the hour record seems to work. Just having a cigarette before the hour record. And so Chris Froome's mixing it up with the Peter Sagan, and they're running up the hill. Drops the bike, keeps running. It's a good life lesson, isn't it? It's not what happens to you, it's how you do it that counts. Cranks fall off. Keep on pedaling, even if your cleats are all stuck like a praying mantis. Thoughts and comments down below. Cub the fuck up. Spin to win. Chris Froome's right.